Let's be real for a second. Your brain has the attention span of a goldfish scrolling TikTok, and your cluttered, chaotic workspace is 100% to blame. But what if you could build the ultimate distraction-free zone? In this video, we're going to spill all the tea on how to craft a workspace that actually boosts your productivity so you can stop procrastinating and finally start crushing your goals. And you'll definitely want to stick around because the last tip is a super simple tech hack that will literally save you hours of wasted time every single week. So you're ready for a glow up, but before you even think about touching that pile of papers on your desk, we need to address the glowing rectangle of doom sitting right in front of you. Your digital space is probably screaming for attention. The first and maybe most important step is to silence the noise. Go into your phone and computer settings and turn off all non-essential notifications. Yes, all of them. Your group chat can wait. That flash sale can wait. Treat your notifications like that one friend who only messages when they need something. Mute. Now let's talk about browser tabs. If your browser looks like you have 50 different research projects going on at once, you're doing it wrong. The out of sight, out of mind rule is key. Close any tabs that aren't directly related to the task at hand. If you're worried about losing them, use a browser extension that saves your tabs into a neat little list for later. And for that final boss of digital distractions, social media. It's time to call in backup. Focus apps are a total game changer. Apps like Forest, Cold Turkey, or Freedom can block distracting websites and apps for a set period. It's like putting your phone in timeout so you can actually get stuff done. A clean digital slate means a clear mind. Now that we've handled virtual chaos, let's tackle the physical. Okay, your digital world is zen, but what if your desk looks like a tornado had a baby with a laundry basket? A cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. It's time for a physical intervention. First, you need a dedicated zone. It doesn't have to be a whole room. Even a small corner of your bedroom works. This spot needs to scream work mode, not I'm about to take a nap here. This separation helps your brain switch on when you sit down and, just as importantly, switch off when you leave. Now for the decluttering. Use the one-touch rule. Anything you can deal with in less than a minute, like throwing away a wrapper or putting a pen back in its holder, do it immediately. For everything else, ask yourself, does this need to be on my desk? Keep only the essentials within arm's reach. Your laptop, a notebook, a pen, and your water bottle. Everything else gets a home somewhere else. If your desk has more empty coffee mugs than a sitcom set, it's time to get up and put them in a dishwasher. Your future self will thank you. Your space is clean, your phone is silent, but your roommate is blending a smoothie that sounds like a 747 taking off. Now what? You need to become the master of your sound environment. Noise-canceling headphones are low-key one of the best productivity investments you can make. They are the universal sign for please don't talk to me, I am trying to be a productive member of society. But what you listen to is just as important. For some people, silence is golden. For others, it's deafening. Experiment with what works for you. Lo-fi hip-hop radio is a classic for a reason, but you can also try ambient sounds, classical music, or even white noise apps. The goal is to find a consistent sound that signals to your brain, okay, it's go time. By controlling what you hear, you're building another layer of your distraction-free fortress. So you've built the perfect productivity fortress, but the biggest enemy is still inside the walls, your own brain. Let's be honest, sometimes we are the biggest distraction. This is where you need to set some hard boundaries with yourself. The Pomodoro technique is your best friend here. You work in a focused 25-minute sprint, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, you take a longer break. During that 5-minute break, go wild. Scroll TikTok, stretch, grab a snack. By scheduling your distractions, you give your brain what it wants without letting it derail your entire workday. It's about working smarter, not harder. Let us know in the comments below, what's your go-to method for tricking your brain into focusing? Your ideas might just help someone else out. Alright, you made it. You've decluttered your digital and physical life and you're setting boundaries with your brain. But here's a game-changing hack I promise that ties it all together. Create a separate user profile on your computer just for work. Think about it. On this new clean profile, you only install the apps you need for work. You only log into your work accounts. There are no games, no personal social media logged in, and no distracting bookmarks. The background can be something minimalist and inspiring. When you log into this profile, it's like walking into a completely different office. It creates a powerful psychological barrier. The effort it takes to switch back to your personal profile to check Instagram is often just enough to make you stop and say, nah, I'll just get back to work. This one simple change separates your work life from your personal life on the same machine, making it exponentially easier to stay on task. It's the final infinity stone for your productivity gauntlet. So there you have it. A distraction-free workspace isn't about having a fancy setup. It's about being intentional with your digital space, your physical space, and your own mind. Now stop watching this video. Go build your focus cave and get to work.